I'm gonna tell you how I blew up my weighted pull-up in just 4 months. Before I could only do 15 kg for about 5 to 6 reps with a neutral grip at a body weight of 58 kilograms, but now I can do 30 kilograms for 5 reps with a pronated grip at a body weight of 65 kilograms. So my numbers went up even though I'm using a more difficult grip and I got heavier. So here are the things that I did to get here and what I've learned. The first point is neurological adaptation. So let's just get the unattractive stuff out of the way. If you want to get better at something, you need to train it more. If you're only doing weight pull-ups every once in a while and maybe in the middle of your workout you're not taking it that seriously, then don't expect to progress very fast on them. If you want to get better at them, train them at least 2 times per week. Try to start the session with weighted pull-ups and try to make them a priority in your pull training. One of the reasons I have progressed pretty fast is because I had a good foundation to begin with. I'd already been training calisthenics for about 3 years, focusing only on skills and strength-based stuff. So I'd learned the front lever, dragon press, things like that. So those really helped me transfer that strength to weighted pull-ups and make faster progress. It doesn't mean that I didn't have to build new strength though, which I'll tell you how I did in a minute. But having a good foundation can really help. The next thing I want to talk about is accessory exercises. Now, if you're making perfectly fine progress without any accessory exercises, then you don't need to add them in because they're just one more thing that you need to recover from. But if your progress is slowing down or if you've hit a plateau, then adding accessory exercise can really help you break through that. The accessories that I have used that have really helped me are: number 1, top paused pull-ups with a different grip. People say that using a different grip and also top paused pull-ups are great accessories, so why not just combine the two? You need to use at least 2 grips. One is your primary grip and the other one is your secondary grip. So for example, your main grip can be pronated and then the secondary can be the supinated. This is important to prevent overuse injuries because if you use the same grip over and over again, you will be stressing the same joint angles for a long period of time. And also, you need to use a different grip to strengthen the areas that your main grip doesn't. For example, the pronated grip doesn't target the bicep that well, so adding a supinated grip can definitely help with that. My main grip currently is the pronated grip and the secondary one is the neutral grip. Now, adding a brief pause at the top can really be useful for strengthening the end range of motion, which is where most people struggle. You can also do mid-paused pull-ups as well. Getting better in these top areas will help you grind out reps on other heavy sets that you might be doing. This accessory is also something that a lot of very high elite level street lifters use in their training. Use a lighter weight on this obviously because you're adding a pause at the top, and also make sure to keep the reps low because we do want to build strength with this. And also on top of that, don't spam this exercise too much because it's pretty fatiguing. The next accessory that I use are bicep curls. Having bigger and stronger biceps will definitely help you improve your weighted pull-ups, especially your weighted chin-ups. Just pick any bicep curl variation that you really enjoy doing, which is a very important thing to note. You must enjoy the exercise, which will make it easier to progress on it and get you better results. Yes, we want to build strength, but don't go too low on the bicep curl reps. 6 to 12 reps can be pretty good. I currently do 5 sets per workout. 2 sets are pretty heavy, 2 sets are about moderate, and the last set is pretty much with good technique, good tempo and everything like that, but with lighter weights. The next point is using calculators. If you want to really improve your 1 rep max, then you can't just keep testing it over and over again and expect to keep adding weight each time. That will probably only work in the beginning. But as you get more advanced, you need to improve your performance in other rep ranges to indirectly improve your 1 rep max. And this is where 1 rep max calculators come into play. Yes, 1RM calculators are not 100% accurate, but they'll give you a rough idea of how much you can lift. The one that I use currently is King of Weighted. So just put in your 1 rep max and your current body weight and it'll show you what you can pull in the various rep ranges. Then put your desired 1 rep max and then see what you should be able to pull in those rep ranges. Then you work your way up in reps or weight accordingly. So let's say my current 1 rep max, for example, is 45 kilograms and my body weight is 65 kilograms. So it shows that I should be able to do 8 reps with 21.5 kilograms. So roughly 21.25 kilograms in actual working weight. So if I want a 55 kg 1 rep max and I hit the calculate button, it shows that if I get to 8 reps with 30 kilograms, I should be able to pull 55 kilograms for 1 rep. So if I can just improve my 8 rep max, my 1 rep max will also indirectly get improved. And you can pretty much apply the same concept for any other rep range or rep number that you see here. This brings me to my next point, which is rep ranges. I currently use 3 different rep ranges. So the first one is 3 to 5 reps, then 5 to 6 reps, then 7 to 8 reps. Using different rep ranges is great because they all serve different functions. For example, the 3 to 5 rep range has the most direct carryover to your 1 rep max, but at the same time it's more fatiguing and it's harder to improve. And the 7 to 8 rep range, for example, builds more muscle and it's easier to progress in. So you should use a variety of rep ranges. Now you can use the calculator to set your own goals accordingly, because when you hit a certain weight for a certain amount of reps, then you'll be able to get your desired 1 rep max. Now that we've learned on how to improve our weighted pull-ups, watch this video right here to instantly improve your pull-ups. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Subscribe if you found value, like the video as well. See ya.